So today I want to show you what is known as the neurolymphatic massage. The neural lymph system is an energy system within the body that moves only when we move or when we massage the body. That's the only way that the lymphs really are able to activate and move things efficiently and effectively. That's why it's so important that we maintain our activity levels. And this particular massage really assists that, okay, kind of moving the toxins, moving them to the waste systems within the body. Very, very simple, straightforward techniques. What we're going to do is we're going to be moving along the neural lymph system from our collarbone down through the trunk of our body and then down the inside and outside of our legs. Each of these lymph places that we're going to be massaging, each of these locations is directly tied to an organ system of the body, just like each of the meridians are tied to a specific organ system of the body. So the energy that we're activating really cultivates that kind of healthy, energetic environment for that system. So as always, and especially with the neural lymph massage, we want to have water before and after. And as always, these can be done sitting, standing, lying down, but I like to do this standing up just for the demonstration so you get the full sense of where the body, where the lymph system is in the body and the neural lymph system is in the body. So find yourself in that comfortable position where your hip width apart with your feet. Tuck your tailbone in just to stabilize yourself. I want you to be stable. Thank you. Always. And we're going to start with just below the collarbone.
Okay.
Just below the collarbone. And I want you to take your fingertips and really massage deeply around the collarbone. Just back and forth for a moment. Okay? And then as we move to the center, and what we're doing is we're making just tiny circles, gently but firmly, tiny circles. And then down your breastbone. Okay, all the way down the breastbone. And then to either side of the breastbone. Either side of the breastbone. This is the lung. Okay. We also want to do the arm attachments. These are, if your arms were sewn onto your body, these would be where the lymph tends to be. And we want to do it from the shoulder all the way into your armpit. Don't be shy.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And then we do underneath the breasts. And notice how some of these places can be really, really very tender.
Yes.
Yeah. I notice underneath the breast can be tender. We also do the spleen, which is right underneath the armpits on the rib cage. This, for many of us, myself included, is very, very tender.
Yes.
And that's because the spleen is opposite the stress meridian, which is called a triple warmer. We'll go into that in another talk. But it balances it out. And so very often when we've been stressed or we're tense, this will be enormously tender. And then we go right underneath our rib cage. Press in. And it comes like in a U here.
Yes.
And just allow ourselves to have a full massage. Okay. That's right. That's right. And then around our navels, because this is where the adrenals are. Right around your navel. Good. And then we move down, almost like you were doing those circles, right down the seam of your hands to your knees, from your hips to your knees. This is the large intestine. Sometimes I suggest that people do this twice, because this can be really, doesn't it feel good?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And then to the inside of our legs, the inside seam, the pericardium and the small intestine are activated by this. I know. And we also like to do on the pubic bone, because this is the bladder meridian. And then we take a nice easy breath, release it fully, and after we do a neurolymphatic massage, always, always double up on your water, because you've just loosened the lymph system and you've loosened the toxins. We want it to go to the waste system, so by flushing it out with water is exactly where we need to be.
Wow, that felt amazing.
I know. You feel bright-eyed.
I know. It was awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.